Well, Brexit, though, I feel like sometimes with populism, it's. I know in Argentina, for example, there was this big promise of football for everyone. It was a populist little
We
gambit.
didn't promise that during Brexit.
But they gave it in Argentina for whatever reason, because they knew that would be a huge vote winner, that people could watch the football. Because it had to be on a free TV channel, which was also the government channel, so then they could put in their adverts about the government and all that kind of thing, and that kind of populism. And so with Brexit, there was sort of this thing of that we're going to curb immigration by leaving the EU, but I don't know if that was ever likely to be true. And immigration's gone up, or should it have been?
Well, it should have been true. Yeah, absolutely. That's what we promised the public. I voted Conservative in 2019 with gusto. You know, I campaigned for a few of my friends who are now members of Parliament, soon not to be. And I was really proud to have been a part of helping them. I was really proud of what Boris Johnson said to people, and the fact that, you know, my grandfather in 2017, trade unionist, Labour man, how could you not be if you worked down the pit, right? It came with the territory. He voted, his last vote was 2017, and he voted Conservative for that useless Theresa May. And he pulled us to one side and he said, I've got something to tell you. And I thought, oh, what's this? And he said, I'm going to vote for her. And I said, who's her? He said, I'm going to, because I never expected it would be Theresa May. Yeah. And he said, I'm going to vote Conservative for that Theresa May. And I nearly fell down backwards. And that for me was the start of it, right? That was the realignment happening in real time. Despite the fact that, as I just said, you know, you could see it, but I was far too young to understand that things were changing in that direction. But we promised people that we would give them greater purchase over their lives, that a vote at the ballot box, as you've done in 2010, as you've done in 2015, as you've done in 2017, as you've done in 2019, that the pledges and promises that politicians have consistently made to you would be respected at the ballot box, and that Brexit would be the tool, the enabler to allow us to actually do that.